At age 5, my fear of death was developed. Didn't even know what it meant. But there was a fresh breath about it that wiggled curiosity out of winter. Y'all don't hear me. At age 5, my fear of death was developed. Never even knew what it meant, but there was a fresh breath about it that wiggled curiosity out of winter, a fire. Maybe if I rub my hands together, I'll feel warmth. Or clap. Guns, a clip, a round of applause can make you the only person lying down at your standing ovation. Never learned what death meant. Still, it's hard to miss in the inner city. Still, it's hard to miss in the inner city. Hard when you miss someone lost to the inner city. Easy to go missing when I haven't seen Melanie in nearly a year. At age 5, her little boy would have forgotten the roller coaster ocean splashed to the walls of a room as much his as anyone else's, his mother. Abandoned her home like my father, for the safety of her children like Kit's mother. The pressure of not knowing whether to survive or live weighs the same as death. And we won't even know what it means until we aren't alive enough to explain. Example, how could someone put out fires? Maybe I should stop rubbing my hands together, but that's too similar to praying. I haven't touched the Bible since I was 12. No one ever taught me how to turn the other cheek without being struck in the face. My mother struck in the face by the fist of a man, not my father, like a God. At 12, my mother asked would I go with her if she decided to death herself. Had no idea what it meant. But I said yes and felt as if I survived something. At age 20, I went missing for 2 weeks. Easy to go missing when no one can be in 2 places at once. Or no one cares to notice the sand you've been tracking, that the holes at the base of your backpack strapped across your chest have to symbolize something. Fist clenched around a purple big lighter for 14 days. Figured the lake could douse the flames, maybe rub his hands together, make me disappear. Never see Melanie again. At age 20 and 6 months, I stood 2 steps away from the greatest offering I could give, a suicide. Could only think how much Melanie reminded me of a home misused. Where's your son? In her palm, a world in her stomach, a star in her hand, a world on my back. Melanie, where's your son? Because it's not in the sky. My mama crying for her son. I'm still here. I was still alive. I haven't seen my mother in 19 days. At age 24, Melanie reminds me so much of my mom, and I haven't seen her in nearly a year. But I talked to her, asked if I could tell a piece of her story in a poem. I could have been too dead to write. Still don't even know what it means. Maybe if I rub my hands together, I'll feel the warmth.